This is exactly the stage when choosing the right dress requires more refinement than ever. Many women believe that simply wearing a dress will automatically make them look feminine and elegant. But the truth is, some dresses make us look lighter, fresher, and more at ease. At the same time, there are dresses that, despite being new and expensive, make us look heavier and even older than our actual age. What truly matters is not whether you are keeping up with trends. What matters is whether that dress is serving your current body shape, presence, and rhythm of life. Looking youthful in middle age does not mean looking like you are in your 20s. It is a natural kind of youthfulness that comes from feeling well-fitted, comfortable, and intentional. When you dress well, people see taste and confidence. When you dress poorly, they sense unnecessary effort. The first step in choosing the right dress starts with the overall silhouette, not with color or patterns. In middle age, the body is rarely as straight and compact as it once was. Some women carry more fullness in the abdomen. Some have sloping shoulders or a rounded back. Some have slim legs but a heavier upper body. A dress that makes you look younger is one that guides the viewer's eye to the right places. A silhouette with a clear vertical line, gently falling from the shoulders, not tight and not stiff, always creates a neater and more relaxed impression. When a dress drapes naturally, the body can breathe. And that comfort is what creates a youthful look. Many middle-aged women choose body-hugging dresses with the idea that fitted means flattering. In reality, fitted dresses only work when the body is still firm and well-balanced. At this stage, tight dresses tend to reveal the stomach, the hips, and areas we would rather not draw attention to. A dress with moderate ease, neither baggy nor tight, is the smarter choice. When the dress does not fight the body, the overall look becomes much more harmonious. The next consideration is length. This may seem like a small detail, but it has a powerful impact on how youthful you appear. Dresses that are too short can feel awkward, especially when the knees and calves are no longer as firm as before. Dresses that are too long, brushing the ankles or the floor, can visually shorten the figure, particularly for women who are not tall. The ideal length usually falls around the knee or slightly below it. This is a safe zone that feels modest, elegant, and creates pleasing proportions. When proportions look right, youthfulness follows naturally, without effort. One detail that is often overlooked is the neckline. The neckline greatly influences the face and upper body. High, closed necklines, especially tight round necks, tend to shorten the neck, round the face, and make the overall appearance heavier. In contrast, moderately open necklines, such as a soft V-neck, a gentle sweetheart neckline, or a rounded square neckline, help the neck appear longer and the face brighter. Youthfulness here does not come from showing skin, but from allowing visual breathing room in the upper body. Many women hesitate to wear V-necks because they fear looking too revealing. But in middle age, just a slight opening is enough to break the boxed-in feeling. When the neckline feels open, the presence opens as well. The wearer appears lighter, more approachable, and more at ease. The next factor is fabric. This is what clearly separates natural youthfulness from the look of trying too hard. Fabrics that are too thin, too shiny, or too stiff often emphasize age. Very thin fabrics cling to the body and expose every imperfection. Overly shiny fabrics can look flashy. Stiff fabrics make the figure appear rigid and heavy. Ideal fabrics for middle-aged dresses have a moderate drape, neither clingy nor overly structured. When the fabric moves gently with each step, the wearer's image becomes softer and more graceful. A dress made from good fabric does not need to be complicated. In fact, the simpler it is, the longer it remains wearable. Many women wear the same familiar dress year after year because the fabric is good and the fit is right and it still looks beautiful. That is the kind of beauty time cannot easily wear down. Color is another important consideration. Many people believe that to look younger, they must wear bright or vivid colors. This is only partly true. Color can refresh your appearance, but the wrong tone can do the opposite. In middle age, skin tone is often less even than before. Colors that are too bright or too harsh tend to highlight skin imperfections and make the face look tired. Softer neutrals, gentle hues, and colors with depth help the skin look more balanced and harmonious. Youthfulness does not mean brightness. Youthfulness means the dress color does not clash with your skin tone, hair color, or personal presence. When everything is in harmony, people see you glow naturally, without effort. Patterns are another area where it is easy to fall into the trap of trying to look young. Many women believe that tiny florals, polka dots, or very small prints will make them look younger. In reality, patterns that are too small and too dense often make the surface look busy, especially when the body has become softer and rounder. When the eye has no place to rest, the overall effect feels heavy and unintentional as years. Patterns that suit middle age have rhythm and space. They do not need to be large, but they need breathing room. Medium-scale florals, soft vertical stripes, or fluid abstract patterns create a more modern and refined impression. Youthfulness here is not about cuteness, but about clarity and taste. When the pattern is right, people notice elegance first, and only then realize that you look younger. Another important point is how a dress creates emphasis. Many dresses are overloaded with details, ruffles, bows, pleats, waist ties, and color blocking all at once. When we are younger, a firm body can carry these details. In middle age, too many details quickly become overwhelming. A truly youthful dress usually needs just one clear focal point. It might be a refined neckline, a gentle waist shaping, or a small slit that adds movement. When a dress shows restraint, the wearer appears calmer and more confident. And that confidence, not the number of details, is what truly communicates youthfulness. Sleeves are the next key area to consider. The arms are especially sensitive in middle age, as they are one of the first places where physical changes become noticeable. Sleeveless dresses can make many women feel self-conscious. Very short sleeves can make the arms look larger and shorter. Tight, long sleeves emphasize imperfections. Smarter choices include elbow-length sleeves, soft batwing sleeves, gently dropped sleeves, or subtle flared sleeves. These styles do not hide the body awkwardly, but create softness and balance. When sleeves are thoughtfully designed, the entire dress looks more harmonious. The wearer no longer worries about how her arms look and can focus on comfort instead. And that comfort is precisely what creates natural youthfulness. If you are in middle age and have ever stood in front of your wardrobe with a sigh, wondering why you keep dressing but never feel more beautiful, remember this: you do not lack dresses. You simply have not been choosing dresses that truly match your body and your current rhythm of life.